Listen, we got the campaign for the Hidden History Museum, and I should have put it in the comments here. I don't know why I didn't do that. I should have done that. You know, I'm going to do that while I'm talking. The Hidden History Museum, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all need to go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. I don't know why I don't have it in here. I've been rushing, trying to do a million things. But hiddenhistorymuseum.com. We launched the crowdfunding for the museum yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you where we are in just 24 hours. Let me show you where we are with the crowdfunding in 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Let me refresh this. Hold on one second. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Indiegogo page. We're almost at $90,000 for the Hidden History Museum. This is the campaign for the Hidden History Museum. Okay? And I'm assuming that most of you have seen the ad. Now we're going for $1 million. This is a big one. This is the big one. We're going for $1 million here. We off at a great start. $87,000 in the first 24 hours. That's a phenomenal start, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Let's keep that energy going. We got a month. We need to get to the goal early. We shouldn't wait till the last home stretch. We need to keep this momentum going. If we can keep hitting this for the next 10 days, we're where we need to be. Okay? How many of you have not seen the commercial? See, we got to get to where we need to get very early. We need to get where we need to get very early. This is a great opportunity for a lot of business owners because we have some of the perks. Like, let me show you some of the perks we have on the side here. Hold on. Some of the good perks, especially for business owners. We have advisory board memberships where you can also promote businesses. If you have a business, we have some perks where you'll get a lifelong promotion for your business. You know, when you go to museums and it says sponsored by Coca-Cola or sponsored by the Ford Foundation, we're going to have that for your business. We're going to have it for your business. So instead of these major corporations, this is going to be a grassroots thing. We can have sponsorship for black businesses, lifelong sponsorship. So when the thousands of people come to the museum, your business will be advertised. So we got a lot of great perks for the business people, for the everyday people. Man, we got a lot of great perks and a lot of people are very excited about the museum. So we got 29 days to go. We're going to need the family to donate multiple times because we need to get to where we need to be. As far as the admission, we don't know. We'll get all that. We'll get to that when we get to it. That's not a real big deal at this point. We're going to get to all that stuff before we need to get to it. Some people were hating on the museum. That's going to happen. Don't trip on that. We had a couple of people trying to troll. Look, most people are on board with this, and which is a good thing. We don't entertain people who are trolling and trying to talk down on it because, look, we got to understand. Talking about empowerment, that's something that's different. That's something that's almost foreign. It's almost kryptonite to people who are not about empowerment. We're talking about doing things that are all about being self-sufficient. There's some people who just ain't ready for that. We ain't tripping on them. We got business to handle because we don't have the luxury to sit around here and coddle haters, and we don't have time. We got business to handle. All the people who are about empowerment, these are the people that we need to get on board. Now, some people are talking about athletes and all that. Yes, where are our athletes? See, all those folks we see, all the athletes and rappers and all that on Twitter and Instagram with the money phones and all that old stuff. See, we need to be hitting them up. Hey, they need to be on this too. If we get 10 money phone rappers to throw something on there, we got where we need to go. We'll be right where we need to go. But we don't wait on that. You understand? As black people who are grassroots organized, we can handle this thing. Now, if other people want to contribute, which they should, That's what it is. But I want us to understand that us on the grassroots, we can handle our business. This is going to be a phenomenal project when we get to our goal. And I think we'll get to our goal, man. I have a lot of confidence in us. You in? But yeah, we're some of our athletes, man. They need to throw down on this too. We need some of our athlete brothers and sisters to throw down on this. But until they do, we're going to handle it on a grassroots level. Yeah? Because I want us to get into the mindset, because other groups don't wait on their celebrities and athletes. Other groups don't do that. They know how to get out here and put stuff together on a grassroots level. Like with and they know how to organize behind evil shit though. Like Kyle Rittenhouse. When Kyle Rittenhouse is out here trying to shoot niggas, all the grassroots white people, they'll support them. They throw money at that. We're doing something positive. We're doing something constructive. Yeah, so all of my rappers and all of my athletes, just take one night of your tricking money, the money that y'all trick off at the strip joint. Just one night of your tricking money. That's it. Y'all be dropping $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in the strip joint. Just one night of your tricking money. And I'm not knocking your tricking. Hit that Indiegogo. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Put 10 of those bands on the museum so that we can have an institution for your kids. See, that tricking ain't gonna do nothing for your kids. Let's put a little something on something where your kids can come and learn, where your family can come and learn and enjoy other empowered black folks. You dig? Put just one night of your tricking. I'm not even trying to stop your tricking. Just put one night of your trick tab on the museum. Just one night of your trick tab. Just one night. You dig? Strippers, if your ass is in the air, listen, I know you're about to take your stripping money and go down to the Gucci store and the Louis store and the Asian weave shop. Give us some of your weave money. Put a little bit of that on the museum too. Yeah? Of course Nipsey would have donated, of course. Yeah, put your weave money. Look, some of the money that you were going to use to go down to Colombia to get some ass, some of the money you were going to use to get some more ass down in Colombia, use a little of your ass money to put on the museum. Just a little bit. You'll get that 10 bands back. That Colombia ain't going nowhere. Use some of your ass money and your tummy tuck money. Just a little bit. Just 10 bands. That's it. Just 10 bands. Just a little bit of it. Because we got 30 days. This is something that we're doing in a timely manner. This is not something that's going to be drug out for a long time. Also on Indiegogo, look, we set it so that it's an all or nothing campaign. Let me show you something on Indiegogo. This is an all or nothing campaign. Hold on. You see, it says fixed goal. What does fixed goal mean? This campaign will only receive funds if at least $1 million is raised by the deadline. That's what fixed goal means. I deliberately set it at a fixed goal, not a flexible goal. Flexible goal means that whatever money is made, I keep it. I don't want that. No. I'm not doing nothing half-ass. I didn't want a flexible goal. I chose not to have a flexible goal. I wanted a fixed goal. Either we get all the money we need, the minimum, or nothing. Everybody's gonna get their money back. You understand? Everybody will get their money back if we do not get to that goal. That's how confident I am. I'm confident that we can get to where we need to be. I know we can. I have faith in us. Yeah, you can write it off. It's a tax because it's a nonprofit. It's going to the nonprofit. But I'm confident that we can do it. I know we can do it. You know why I know we can do it, ladies and gentlemen? I have confidence in us. I know we can do it because we do it for other people. I know 100% that we can do it. We do it every day. We make other groups millions and millions of dollars every single day. We do it every day for other groups. I know we can do it. We just got to get the barrier, enough of us to get that barrier out of our mind. When we do it for a black person, all of a sudden, the nigga-splaining starts, see? See, we done made all of these Asians and Arabs and all of these other groups filthy rich so they can gentrify us out of our neighborhoods. I know about Van Jones getting $100 million. I know. That's whatever. But we already make all these other groups millions. How do you think they have the money to gentrify you out of your neighborhoods? We do it for other groups. And what I don't like and what I don't entertain is when it's time to build something and have black folks run it, all of a sudden, niggas turn into LLC Twitter. Now all of a sudden, let me see your business plan. Is there a business plan that we done gave a presentation. All of a sudden, people want to stall and come up with excuses to waste time. Those are those time wasting tethers. You see, when it comes to us, all of a sudden, cats start coming up with all of this fake business acumen in order to not contribute. All of that, well, let me see, I like to understand some plebiscites, and that's just a way for niggas to not get involved. Niggas don't ask for business plans when the Asians are coming through and you giving all your money to the damn Asians. Ain't nobody asking for no business plan, who's on the committee. Let me see some blueprints. And we just showed you where we're gonna go. We gave a great presentation in the video. We gave a perfect presentation. Nobody's asking for none of that stuff when it's time to give your money to all of the other groups who give you nothing in return, nothing of value in return. They don't give you anything. But now we're trying to do something, we're trying to build something constructive, and all of a sudden, well, how much money you gonna get, man? Now, if I give $20, am I gonna be part owner of it? Niggas start talking like Amos and Andy. Now niggas start talking dumb. Let's stop. All of a sudden, when it comes to just giving a little donation, we're talking about a little donation from just the average person. All of a sudden, niggas turn into Rock Nation. They act like they going to the Rock Nation brunch. Yeah? Now all of a sudden, now hold on now, I was on my way to the Rock Nation brunch to meet up with Puffy and Jay-Z, but then I heard about this little endeavor that you had. Now, I'd like to know more information about it. Then shut up. That's Amos and Andy talk right there. You know the show Amos and Andy? The Amos and Andy characters were based on these stereotypes that whites came up with about black people called the zip coon, where you would dress up a nigga and he would run around and try to act more important than what he was. And he would be using words all out of context. That was something that was funny to the white supremacists, so they would prop that up. Like, look at this. This is a zip coon. And the Amos and Andy thing was based on that. They would always be fucking up in business, always acting like they knew more about business than they did. It was an excuse to just really goof off. And you notice that whenever it comes to us, people start asking for all of these crazy little demands, which are in bad faith. It's really a lot of bad faith bullshit to waste your time. Yes, listen here. I have about $100 of them to invest in your endeavor. First, I'd like to see a business plan. And, okay, here's the business plan. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, I'd like to see a blueprint of the properties. Okay, here's the blueprint. This is where we're going to build it. Okay, I understand that. Now can I take a gander at the permits that are going to be issued by the city? Here's the permits. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I'd like to, what we need to do is form a plebiscite. Now, where is the plebiscite going to be so we can discuss some potential rate of returns and niggas that do that shit and waste your time forever with that. That's why a lot of shit don't get done. Them plebiscite niggas, they will waste your time with that stuff. Well, I'm trying to give you $100,000 of them dollars. I never got the plebiscites. niggas had no intentions on giving no, because they ain't got no $100,000, first of all. Ain't got no money, ain't never done no business, but they are sitting here trying to waste your time. We don't even entertain shit like that. Yeah? These are niggas who ain't gonna do anything, and they want you right there with them, so they're gonna waste your time. These are time-wasting tactics. All those are time-wasting tactics. Those niggas are the worst. That's why we do our projects and we get them out the way. We get our projects out the way. We ain't waiting on no plebiscites and all these meetings. And what you need to do, you should go down there and they got a PPP loan and stop. Let's get this thing popping at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. I'm gonna put the link up in a second. Let me see if I can put the, hold on. Let me do something. Let me see if I can put the link up now. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me do this right now. Hold on. All right. Okay, let's see if that works. Let me save that. All right. And y'all should be able to see that. Okay, there you go. All right, y'all see the link down there, guys? Support the Hidden History Museum at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. That's the link, ladies and gentlemen. Got it? All right. So I got a Hindu dot on my forehead. I've already explained my forehead wound. We got a lot of folks in here. Thank you. A lot of people love the ad for the museum, and I'll show that later on in the broadcast. I'll show that a little bit later. But everybody, hit the thumbs up button. We got 5,000 people in here now. We got 5,000 people in here now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do some quick math while we're in here. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, if we, hold on 1 second. If we got everybody in here, hold on. We got 5,000 people in here, guys. Listen, right now as I'm speaking, we got 5,000 people in here. If everybody right now in this room went to that link, right now, I'm talking about within the next 40 seconds, hit that link, and everybody in here right now, every 5,000 people gave $200. You just gave $200 right now. Everybody right now, $200. We would have it. We would be there. That's it. 5,000 people. $200. I'm talking about the very people who's listening right now. Just everybody gave $200 each. We would be right where we need to be. We'd be right there. You see? That's how simple it is to get stuff done. It's not hard to get stuff done, ladies and gentlemen. It's not hard to get stuff done at all. The thing is, just a lot of us, we prioritize giving our money to stuff that really has no value to us. We'll sit up and brag about giving $200 to the Asian store for a weave. Black folks brag about $1,000 weaves, $2,000 Gucci belts, $5,000 shoes. We'll brag about giving all types of thousands of dollars to all of these stores. But when we say just everybody give $200 for a museum that we're going to use to educate all of us, that we're going to use as an institution. Well, first of all, let me say this. I need, what time is the plebiscite meeting going to be? Because before I give that, I need to understand some investment portfolios, and that means you ain't going to do nothing. Yeah? Man. But we got to get this stuff done. We got to start getting stuff done without all the plebiscite talk. We got to start getting stuff done as black men and black women. We are grown folks. We can get stuff done. We are powerful people.